Welcome to my Ironman episode number 14, and for this episode I did about 7 or 8 hours of crafting beforehand, and this is the amount of gems I now have. 4,000 emerald, 2,500 ruby, and then 1,100 diamonds. We'll have to see if this actually does get me to the 72 crafting. And now, let's check all our little chins. Claim, 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 claim. Ooh, 74 farming. It is finally time to finish all these gems I have. It's just 15 left, and hopefully I should get 74 crafting. Perfect, there we go, with like 3 to spare. So from cutting all those gems, got me to 74 crafting. And now time to do some combat for a little break. With this 75 strength now. And thank you, Elite Dungeons. $76 strength, 77 strength. I was kind of leeching, but I now have 71 dungeoneering. 78 strength, I believe. Yep. 79 strength. 80 strength. And lastly, 81 strength. Huge milestone for the account, and that will be whenever this Hanto guy is killed. Boom! I now have 102 dungeoneering tokens. That means I can finally buy the Imp Charmer. To buy that Imp Charmer for 100,000 dungeoneering tokens. And this is while it's in your inventory, it will pick up charms, which is a must because it saves so much time. As soon as you buy it, make sure to right click configure, and instead of being sent to blah blah blah, oh okay, I guess don't check mark anything. Okay, just leave it like that. The fishing pet has been achieved, and I'm currently 84 fishing, so let's claim it. And there we go, we have another skilling pet now. By exiting this cache, I am now 78 divination. Just 2 more levels until I have the level 80 requirement to access Invention. I had no idea that player-owned farms was this good in experience because it's crazy. I now have 76 farming. It's now time for me to craft all the blue dragon hide shields. I am starting with 74 crafting, so hopefully this gets me to 76. We'll have to see. So I'll be back in about an hour or so, in about 3 seconds. Well, crafting was actually very quick, but I only got 1 level sadly, so I am 75 crafting now. And I already did the math. If I were to hide out all the hides that I do have, which is about, there we go, 375, it's almost 2.9 mil GP if I were to hide out all of them. This is such amazing experience. I went from 53 to 54 archaeology. Right now I am at 75. When I click on the furnace, I have 756 bars. So let's find out what smithing level I have banked. So I'll be back in a couple of hours. 79 divination. 78 smithing now. I had to make 4 armors plus 4 sets. 79 smithing now. This took me the whole day, but I am now 80 smithing, which means I only need crafting and divination to unlock the invention skill. My chins are done growing from smithing, so now let's claim all this free XP. And the 15k XP drops are heavenly. 77 farming. Since I am 80 smithing, I decided to make my own Bay-Knight pickaxe plus 2 and dual wield main longswords plus 4, which are now my best in slot weapons. 72 dungeoneering. Oh, and also that was my 2000 total level milestone as well. 75 prayer. Oh, whoops, 76 prayer, I mean. 76 crafting now. And I'm back at mining gem rocks. I have to get a lot more gems, and there we go, 87 mining now. I know that last clip of me getting 80 divination was muted, but that's because I've been having some mic issues with OS Buddy. Now let's go check some chins. This is amazing experience. Boop, 78 farming now. 88 mining, all at the Shiloh Village precious gem rocks for my crafting. Now you might be hearing my heater in the back, but I'll just kind of ignore that if possible. And closing this, I should be able to get 79 farming now. Let's check this metamorphosis. Third age coin. What's this? Oh, I guess 1 mil cash. Very big moment for the account, which will be making my Amulet of Glory. Well, glory, since I'm making 21 of them. Previously, my best in slot amulet was a Desert Amulet 2 with 15 to all combat stats, and now it's now 26 plus all combat stats. The only thing left for me to do now is to upgrade my gear, which I do have, I believe, adamant bars? Let me go check. Oh, never mind. I have 206 adamant ore, which I need to make to bars, which I now need to make into armor. So, I'll be back once I get all of that done. It finally happened. 80 crafting now. With this 80 crafting, I now had the ability to train Invention. But more importantly, well, not more importantly, but like a side notice, I can now also make the ornate bowl or Tears of Guttix that requires both 80 crafting and 18 mining, which I will do right now. With that 80 crafting I just got, I spoke to Jonah and she wanted me to upgrade the bowl, which I did. And it happened to be an ornate cockery achievement. But now, anyway, I have 109 tiers, which got me, whoa, 32k archaeology XP drop. I'm now at 56 archaeology now. Now that I have full access to the Invention Guild, before I even go there, I'd like to recap what I got in this episode, which, wow, was a lot done. I mined so much that I almost got full Bay Knight armor plus 4. I did not get the helm because I have a Bandos helmet, so I'm not too sure if I should waste my time getting that. Because, I already have a helmet, so I'm not too sure about that. But I did make the Bay Knight 2H plus 4 sword, along with dual wield, the pickaxe, the charming imp, and then all of the gems I cut and their necklace versions, along with 5 skills necklace, 5 combat bracelet, and 31 Amulet of Glories. Let's high out this first age coin for 1 mil cash, and let's open this metal geode, hopefully for something. 6 onyx dust. I'll have to actually see what that's all about. So now, let's make our way and unlock the Invention skill. Keep in mind that to do this, you need 80 crafting, smithing, and divination. And then just enter through this guild right here. With the Invention tutorial completed, I can now discover 2 more blueprints. So I'll do that real quick now. I discovered those 2 blueprints, so now let's manufacture and make 3 weapon gizmo shells just because. Ooh, 5 invention and 6 invention now. That will be it for this video, because through this whole week, there was so much mining I had to be done that took forever. And before I end it, let's check all the challenges, claim the rewards, and okay, 1 thieving level only. Now my total level is 2023, and as you can see on the bottom right, that is where my stats are shown. My lowest is 56 summoning and 56 archaeology. Oh well, actually I guess with the 6 invention. So I was previously plus 50 all stats, so now thanks to invention I'm kind of back down to being a little noob now. Thank you all so much for watching this episode, and enjoy the rest of your day.